Ranwood, good morning to you. Did you wake up okay? It's pretty late last night. Oh, that was so much fun. Slay the Spire together. That was great. We'll just go ahead. Actually, though, my wife doesn't believe me. Mrs. Disruptor doesn't believe me. 6 hours is good. She's like, oh, I always need 8. Women need 8. No. 6 is perfect. And then a week from now, I'll have a day where I crash the fuck out. And I'll wake up until 12. What should we doing today? I feel like, I was thinking last night, I need to get better at my worst character, which is Ironclad. I'm pretty sure. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I'm pretty sure my clad has some rookie numbers. I gotta get those numbers up. Clad. I even played a little bit last night after we got off Spire together. Played some clad. Died. Died Act 1 2 times. My fault because I wasn't paying that much attention. I mean, not that much attention, but not playing as well as I can, so. Let's go. Guess I died before the boss on the last one. So this is pretty safe. Even option for third one coming up. Indeed. There's also... Oh, interesting. There's also this path. Just hit up 2 elites. Go this way. The other 2 can go this way, I suppose. And right path is kind of whatever. Can't get a snipe. Hi, buddy. Come here, bud. I wonder if somehow max HP is worse than Niaz Lament, even if you can't get a snipe. It might be, huh? Although with Ironclad it's kind of a waste, because you'll just heal to full by turn or floor 4. If I'm taking combats, that is. The more I look at it, the more I think I want to go yellow path. Just because you get an extra fire. And, I don't know, we could decide here. Top deck, Mr. Top Deck. It's been a while. What's happening? Good morning. We're just getting started, so no worries. You're coming at the beginning of a run. We're doing Ironclad only today. I should put that in the title, actually. We're only doing Ironclad because it's my worst character, and I need to do the thing on this character. I imagine Ironclad will... I don't know. I have no idea what Mega Crit is capable of, so... With the success of Slay the Spire, I imagine they have a lot more people in the studio working on this, so... I don't know how Ironclad will play in Slay the Spire 2. But I imagine it will be somewhat similar. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of the same cards. Barricaded. Yeah, we'll look for it if we're while we're on the way up. We're trying not to die, though. We're trying to win. That's the main objective. Secondary, barricaded, tertiary, just die. Alright, I kind of like this path. We'll get plenty of healing via Burning Blood. And then, yeah, just go. 2 elites. If we can, if we're strong enough here, we'll put this as the pivotal node. Then we could go Burning Elite. We get 1 less fire that way, but we have the potential for another elite. There's even like 3 elites without -1 fire on this path. No, that's -2 fires? Actually, yellow and green, same amount of fires. My bad. Yeah. But this one is sandwiched in between. Sandwiches the Burning Elite, which I kind of like. Alright, let's pump those numbers up. Some argument to be made for taking a shop here too, to avoid the hard pull if we go this way. Until after the fire. Have to bash here. I think I do. Unless John Worm doesn't attack next turn. Just be safe. Just bash. Yeah. I like it. Although flame barrier. Not good in a slime boss act. We'll take the damage. So we can take 9 or we can take 8 by killing this. Easy choice. Alright, it's kind of a rough couple floors, huh? We took a bunch of damage. Another one? We'll take a second one. Why not? If we find Inflame, all the better. (14 plus 18? 32. So it is a slime boss act. And also sentries is a possibility. Oh. I almost want to play Slimed here. I mean, Evolve. Just to get it out of the way. Alright, Slime Gang. Please don't murder me. This goes to 8, right? Is it 4x2 with the vulnerable? We can be safe and kill a gray slime. Although this is 12. Yeah, it's the same thing. 16. So we could kill this, the higher health one. We only have 8 damage off the top next turn, but it's better to have only one attacking us next turn. No, it's the same 3 elites per act. Not different elites for certain bosses. Although that would be cool thematically. Like I really do hope that Spire 2 does things like that, more world building maybe, and more synergistic events. I like the fact that you can get stuff in this game like Kaka that doesn't do anything, but I wish they would have done something with it. Maybe it's cut content, who knows, but I really wish they would do like if you get a mask, then later on you can do a certain path or change the map. Get a secret boss, who knows? There's not very many like secret bosses in this game, or alternative paths as far as bosses go and stuff. So that would be cool. But yeah, there's no such thing as specific elites for bosses. I mean, I guess you could argue some of the irregular enemies are kind of mini bosses. Well, geez. Do 8 here. And then we kill with 1 twin strike here. 6. Alright, not the worst fight in the world. We lost a little bit, but not as much as I thought we would. Actually, second one looking mighty fine here. Mighty fine. Flex too. Headbutt is okay. Yorm! Heyo! What's up, Yorm? It's been a minute. How are you? Sweet. Thank you very much, Yorm. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate that. Working and lurking. We were playing Spire together last night. It was me, Ranwid, Servando, and Stonecutter, and then another person, I forgot their name. I'm terrible with names. Was it like Cow or Cow something or other? Pork? I don't remember. Stanko, how are you? Sweet, got some lurkers. Playing StarCraft 2. Glad to have a little crowd here today. Oh, we got an ad. Grr. I honestly like this flex here. Although second one is really good in a slime boss act. We could pick up like Who knows? Dark Embrace. Feel no pain. Fine. We'll take a second one. Are we now strong enough to do this burning? If it's sentries, yes. If it's Lagavulin, no. If it's Gremlin Knob, kinda. We'll take a bunch of damage in Gremlin Knob. So only sentries we beat. I think we're gonna take yellow path then. I don't even think we can take this path. We want this fire, right? So let's see. Take some stock. Fire, then two more hard pull into relic into elite. I think that's actually manageable on Ironclad. Well, a fairly weak act overall. Not being really offered that good of cards, but that's okay. We'll take the later elites to make up for it. I almost feel like because we're only getting 2 fires, and one of them might be used for resting, might upgrade here. But I kind of also think transform is always the best option when you have no direction in your deck. Oh my goodness. What I just said. Oh yeah, and I switched back to normal art for the cards. So as we climb, we're gonna be switching all the cards that we see back to the standard. New year, so back to the stock standard. Although I do love the beta arts. Evolve needs an upgrade to be useful, but I think we need damage right now. That's right, that's right. Second win into Feel No Pain. We could even set up a lot better split on Slime Boss now. If we find a Battle Trance or something, that would be fantastic. Just get through the first deck cycle, and then the second one we get a really good split. Is it Bash upgrade? I really don't like Bash if we see Lagavulin. Yeah, top deck. I know it's better for viewers if if I'm using the stock standard, because it is hard to see like what the hell is that card that he's playing so fast that I couldn't even see it. Yeah, so we'll switch back to the normal arts. I think we'll just do a Twin Strike upgrade. Oh man, this is a nasty fight. This is really, really bad. We should get rid of these defends. This was probably one of the hardest fights in the hard pool. Thank God we didn't get this on where slimes were. Oh man. I misclick there. Whoops. I think that misclick is going to have consequences in this fight. Let's see. Go down to 24. So, Twin Strike kills. We're going to be frail with no way to block. 3 block, and we're probably looking at 10 damage. But we do have to kill this ASAP. We have energy pot to save 5, I guess. Or we just bash and defend. Don't worry about strike or evolve. Because evolve doesn't do anything next turn. Alright, damage. Yeah, Thief and Looter, when they hit you, they take gold. But at the end of combat, if you kill them, they take it back. That's another thing I wish they would do in Spire 2. If they have Thief and Looter, I wish they would like have an event later after they take your gold, like maybe one gets away. You could go to like Thief Hideout or something. That would be so cool. Small little events like that would be awesome. Do we kill here? 8 plus 14? Yeah. If we didn't have evolve, I think we would be taking this 10 here. Wouldn't have drawn into the Twin Strike. It's a little too early for picking more defensive cards against Slime Boss. Cleave is acceptable. Not good, not bad, just okay. Supremely okay. But yeah, top deck, if you don't kill them, they will run away. And I think in Act 1 it's always the Looter that shows up, but in Act 2 you get Looter and Thief. And I've heard Baylor Lord say that the Thief, so you have 2, you have 1 Looter here and 1 Thief here. This one has higher odds on turn 3 of hitting you for 18 than the front one does. Yeah, I was attacking the Thief on purpose and taking damage a little bit just so I could have the opportunity to kill him, because I mean, this early in the act and without a shop, I guess it's okay to lose some gold, but in general I think it's always killing the Thief there in that combat, even at the expense of a little bit of damage, and especially on Ironclad where you have Burning Blood. I'm almost feeling like it's green path now, and going this way. Want to get a heal here before I go do anything else. These hard pulls are going to be pretty difficult, as you could see. I think that's actually correct. We shouldn't do another hard pull, because this could hit us another, who knows, 10 damage. We heal for 6, and we're going to be Sag. If this is Lagavulin, it's going to be not a fun day. Yeah, we're going to opt out of Yellow Path now. At least we get a fat heal from the plus max HP. Pen Nib. Really good with the Twin Strikes. prefer to keep my potions. I actually kind of like these potions. I wish this were the upgraded one. That sucks. Defend, and take 7. This is going to go up to 9. So we Twin Strike, defend, we take 4. Aw. Anger. I think we're okay without another second wind, or... Although a second wind, second, is pretty good. Right? It's not that bad. Especially with Feel No Pain. It's actually really good. But anger. I really want to easily build up Pen Nib, and it's good in Slime Boss too. And our upgrade will probably be Evolve. I hope we get to upgrade. Yeah, the fact that we have 1 second wind makes me not click this. And Rupture is not at all something we're doing. Flex over... the Gamble. Energy. I like energy for burst against Slime Boss. This is also good for burst against Slime Boss. So we can have a really good split. Although, even if we have a mediocre split on, like if we have to split on the first cycle of our deck, going through our deck, I think it's not going to be that bad with an Evolve in play. Just skip this potion. No, we have Twin Strikes. What am I saying? We'll take 1, question mark. Actually, there's 1 right after this, right? If we go Elite. This could be like Dead Adventurer, though, which would be, Sag, as I like to say. I think for Clad, probably. Card rewards are king. So this is probably swinging for 12. We're about to become, what is this? Slime or Weak or something? We have a lot of damage left in the deck. Let's see, when we're weak, this does 10. So we need to do double Twin Strike here, or Twin Strike Anger. Darn. Disarm. And we'll carry that into Act 2. A big wake-up turn. Or do we save the flex pot? Because we're going to have pen nib too. So it's going to be 14. No, 12, 24 by 2? Gross. Oh my goodness. Look at this, chat. 72 damage. Wake yo bitch ass up. Jeez. Close. Oh. It's just one of those days. Oh. Yes. We can do this. Well, she's sleeping right now. I imagine she hears all manner of things that I say that are horrible out of context. I'm just over here like, give me your balls! She's like, what the fuck? I think we had a conversation like that last night. Something inappropriate and lewd and involving Ranwood. That would be horrible out of context. I don't remember exactly what was said. Probably can't be repeated here. Alright, it's kind of rough, but we can do it. I kind of want to use the Gambler's Brew. Also don't. New challenge unlocked. Get cancelled by the end of the stream. LOL. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. So we're taking 13 here. Let's play Essence of Steel, actually. And let's spread out for Cleave. These don't attack me next turn, so I do want to put a strike here. Do we do... Ah, man. This is gonna hurt. I don't think this goes another deck cycle. Would you look at that? Do we really go in without pen nib set up? I think we have to. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Actually, no. We could set up pen nib a little more. This is 8, right? So we go like this. All right, getting on. Oh, we get a fire pot. Sweet. And we get whirlwind. Yes. Hello, sentries. Can we one-shot with Fiendfire? This is 6, so it goes to 35? No. We have 28 max with Fiendfire. Just hoping to draw second wind, I guess. We need more skills. So my thinking is here I can use the fire pot to avoid 10. That's not bad. And I think we'll have a decent split regardless against Slime Boss. We might have to use both potions though. I don't even know. Do I heal here? Probably. This is only 15 to all, whereas we can do 10 plus 14. 24. And then fire pot here. Take 10. Is that the best thing we can do? Let's see, 14 plus 6 is 20. It's not enough to kill this with the fire pot. Alright, nut up or shut up. Where did I hear that from? It's from a movie, I think. There we go. There we go. Pinned it. Setting up pen nib doesn't matter that much in going into Slime Boss, so we're okay. Although, at 0 it's really bad. We won't be able to get a good split, so we're going to have to go into We should have waited for Whirlwind, I guess, but that's a lot of dazed. I don't know. I guess we draw off the dazed, huh? Oh well. Damn. Tiny chest. Very useful. Are we at the point we stop taking cards? Rage is a thing, I guess. Spot weakness also. Really good with our twin strikes and anger and fiend fire. But it's not good into slime boss. It's like terrible, actually. Just clogging up our deck. So we can't get to our important cards. 21 cards is worse than, like much worse than 20, right? Because you draw 5 per turn and we have no additional draw. So it's always 5 per turn on the first deck cycle because of Evolve. The next deck cycle will be better, but yeah, do we... It could also be Pommel Strike as well. But I really want to take Spot Weakness just because we have 2 Twin Strikes and an Anger and Fiend Fire. But it's, like I said, bad into Slime Boss. I think I'm okay with that. With the Gambler's Brew, we could maybe draw into a really good split and not worry about Spot Weakness at all. I'm taking it. I feel kind of weak, like very weak actually. Do we stand a chance without upgrading here? I think so. $50 is not good. That's not a good split at all. I'm wondering if we just block 10, take 28, and get a way better split later. I think that's better. We have Evolve in play though. But Evolve doesn't do anything next turn, so if we split now, it's going to be a disaster for us. If they're both attacking for like 18 and 12, we take 30 and we die. Like if they're aggro, if the big, like if we split now, it's 50, right? Then, no, it's 40. So we don't split now. We have Feel No Pain in play. Okay. 40, right? Yeah. 2, 4. So it goes to 80. Actually, that's good. We block a bunch. Yeah. Now split 1426. No, 54 slimes. That's pretty bad. We get more slimes for Evolve to feed off of. I actually kind of like that. Alright, not very good, but that's okay. Bash front one, second one. You can... we're not weak this turn. Do we get a better split for weak with more attacks? Yeah, probably. $16, $20, 14 slime, 14 HP slimes, and we're still weak next turn. Nice. Not a bad fight. Whoa! Holy fuck. Pitor 4K is raiding with 104 people. Yo, what's up? That's bananas, man. Thank you very much. Holy shit. How are we doing today? Hello, everybody. Welcome, everyone. I've never been raided with this many people before, so thank you for single-handedly setting the channel record. Holy moly. Gandram, thank you for the follow. Tobias1, thank you for the follow. Holy moly. 80 followers! This is bananas. Sky Fishy. Official? Ben Evolved. Following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Victor 4K, thank you very much. Holy shit. This is overwhelming. My goodness. Whoa. This is crazy. Welcome, everyone. We're playing some Slay the Spire today. I know I have in the title that we're doing a rotating streak. But I really want to get stronger with Ironclad. I want to get better with my play, cleaner, more thought out. So we're doing Ironclad only today. If you're here for it, you're here for it. And as the pin says, nut up or shut up. Oh, those are so cool. Yeah, we got a lift with Ironclad. Nice. Hit that follow as well. Hell yeah. So, some interesting options. We don't have self-damage. Brutality is like okay because we don't have anything that hurts us, right? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate the raid. It's crazy. I've never seen this many this many people in the chat on the channel before. Hell yeah. And we'll definitely keep this party going. We will definitely keep the party going. This is a little better with Brew, right? I kind of like Berserk. Is that dumb? Am I dumb for thinking that? Because we have Second Wind, we can kind of block the Vuln damage from Berserk. +1 energy. I don't think we're taking a Snecko. Yeah, I don't even know what we'd want to see. Since we have Egg... There's a lot of powers we could see. We could do Barricaded now. Yeah, Odd Mushroom. Actually, huh? When vulnerable, take 25% more instead of 50? That's actually the best argument I've heard all day for Berserk. Speak of the devil. No, we're not taking this. We died yesterday in Spire together. Slay the Spire together because I took Snecko on Hermit. We were doing Downfall together. And I stupidly picked up Snecko. It was okay for my deck at the time. Ooh. Curse Key Tiny Chest, anybody? Or how about Mark of Pain Evolve? Here's the deck, by the way, for everybody coming in. We're looking for strength, so that's why we picked up this late spot weakness that literally did nothing. Oh, let me switch the arts, actually. Just so it's clearer for everybody. There we go. Good with Fiendfire and Second Wind? Yeah, I think so too. I just really don't like it with the anger. Just picked up Berserk too, but I suppose just a straight up having 4 energy with Snecko is pretty good. Even if this has some cost, right? Sometimes. And we have Whirlwind as well. X-cost cards are going to be good. Even though we only have 1 in the pool, right? And Feel No Pain, Second Wind, plus Snecko is decent. Just play 1 card and get all your block. I can see some argument for Snecko. I don't know, maybe it is Snecko over the Mark of Pain. I don't think we definitely don't take Curse Key. Although I don't think in Act 2 we're going to spam that many question marks. But we will see chests, right? From this point on, we might see 2 chests? I don't know, that's a stretch. 1.5 chests. Damn you. I'm feeling like it's fun today. For the content, let's go. And I'm going to draw a hand full of 2-cost cards. Collector. Oh. Top deck. as friends of the channel might know, Collector is Top Deck's favorite boss, favorite mob, favorite monster, enemy. And it's the one that famously kills me every time. I think I have like a 25% win rate so far on stream against Collector. Ew. Ew. I don't see any chest procs, tiny chest procs, before we hit an elite. And we really need a shop. No, it's definitely not left path. We get locked into 3 elites? No way. Actually, screw that path. So it looks like we're going to be saving a little money. Yeah, we're really rich. I guess we're going this way. Like, interspersing your events in between combats is okay. We could get card library here and spin the wheel or something, or heal here. Potions. Who knows? There's also this option as well. But we'd have to skip an elite, which is, in Act 2, not a... It's not the worst thing you can do. I definitely want elites, but Act 2 elites are really dangerous. We have Snecko Eye. So... I guess they're still just as dangerous, huh? Alright, I like this path. The green one. That's actually perfectly fine. Do something like this. Get our upgrades. Even something like this. And then we get our chest proc. Actually, we don't get our chest proc. If we want our chest, we could go this way, actually. Since we're only going to get one more elite, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's go. Make sure. Okay. No, we fucked up. No! We should have fiend fired. Just fiend fire. We would have won just now. Oh well. Nar. Shame. For shame. Forgot we set up the pen nib. Man, what the hell is this? Actually, I'm gonna brew this. I don't want to take 12. Nar. Crikey, mate. Oof. Alright, not horrible. Do we need the damage? I really don't like Perfected Strike. Body Slam is interesting. Le damage. Le damage. Omelette du fromage. Shout out to anybody that knows where that's from. I need people like you in the streams to make quotes for me of the things that I say. Sometimes I forget. Oh, you're French. So then you know exactly what I just said. I probably said it in a horrendous accent. But it's from something. I wonder if anybody can guess where it is. Statistically, one of you knows where. One of the most popular kids shows from the 90s, or no, it's like 2000s, I guess. Body Slam. We can second win Body Slam, which is like not bad. But it is 0 cost. It's awkward. I like to think that I'm okay with accents. I like to enunciate well. I think my worst spoken accent is English, actually, even though it's my primary and only language. Okay, okay, good, good, good. I'm skipping this. No. No, no, no. More max, I guess. I guess. Block pot here? Always Madge. I'm always Sag, so, because I'm playing Spire and I die. Honda accent. That's your best accent? Hybrid? Question mark? Is that what you're talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I guess it is. You said mm-hmm. How do I pronounce that? Incule? Bit older. I don't want more angers. So we do this. Ow. We should have block potted that. Too bad no Necronomicon, huh? Yeah. Actually, Necronomicon doesn't work with Fiendfire unless you have Dark Embrace. Turn on instead of in? Oh. Enkulin? Enkule? $22 plus... Is it 9? Oh yeah, we have a spot weakness, so this will be 13. 35. Yes. Bruh. Uncool. Uncool. Oh, okay. I know EN is on. I knew that, but I didn't say it. Uncool. God. What am I even doing? Alright, we took a lot of damage on turn 1 because I didn't play this. That was dumb. The on pronunciation is so weird to explain to English speaker. I like, excuse me. I like the band Gojira. Like, I'm a big metalhead, so, yeah, I know they have some songs that have French titles, like Ennui, or where have I heard that before? No, that's Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Ennui. It's like a disease that you can get or something. Yes, our French teacher can call us and teach us cuss words. That's all I remember. Uncool. Bad words. More damages? I kind of want more damages. Yeah, switch these up too. On the spot weakness as well. Okay. Carnage with Snecko Eye. We're not doing that bad. The eye. But it is, you don't know the English, but it is something that's like a malady or disease or like something that hurts you. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm taking this. To avoid frail. No, we have feel no pain. Boredom. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like something that can happen to one of your characters in Darkest Dungeon. I remember that. Oh no. Well, what are you gonna do? Juggernaut is here. Juggernaut is actually disgusting with Feel No Pain and Fiendfire, right? We also have a Dolly's Mirror, so we could mirror the Juggernaut. Actually gross. Mirror doesn't do much for us right now. Maybe Mirror on Feel No Pain. But that's a stretch. Do we take Bag of Marbles? You want a barricade build still? We're kind of not... I mean, we could pivot at some point, right? We have kind of a decent base for a barricade build, but not... Actually, with Frozen Egg, barricade is upgraded, right? So it would be better, but still difficult to pull off. No, actually, it wouldn't be better. The discount doesn't matter. We have Snecko. Yeah, powers... Like, most of Ironclad's powers are energy discounts, right? Not most, but a good chunk of them, and the ones we want to see. Although I really do like a Juggernaut in this position. Even though it's expensive, we should take this. Remove a strike. So that's 248. Or 238 gold. So only have like 180, 170 something for this one. Or we just buy a Bag of Marbles right now. Although Bag of Marbles is not that useful with Juggernaut, right? And we're not really applying Vulnerable that much. Or at all. I don't think it's Shuriken here either. We could just Juggernaut remove. See if we can get better power in the next shop. Which is possible. I like True Grit here too. But this takes our deck in a different direction, but in a better one. Removes are good with Snecko Eye. Okay, do we decide Bag of Marbles or do we try to pick up another card in the next shop? More synergy. There's also Blood for Blood here too, but I don't really like the way this works with Snecko Eye. You don't really get discounted, but it is like always going to be cheaper than 4 cost, I guess. So you get an automatic 1 cost reduction. Yeah, I don't think it's Bag of Marbles here, just because the direction our deck is trending. Although it is really good with Pen Nib and Fiendfire. You draw at turn 1 and it's pretty gross. Also with Whirlwind as well. This is more, Juggernaut is more long term. Marbles is good though. 1 week, turn 1. But it's... I don't know. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Metallicize is good with Juggernaut. But it's not good overall. Not that good. Ooh, we have a Sever Soul here too. Sever Soul can... Sever Soul can generate block for us. But it does the same thing as second one does. Doesn't burn our anger. Do we take a sling here to not die to an elite? I kind of like taking sling and going. I think that's fine. Although we will get another relic, but I do like sling. Okay. So we can do 30 across the board and take, you know, whatever, 29 damage turn 1. It's not ideal, but I don't see any other way we can... Do we use both potions? No. We only have 20% potion chance. Although, it does save us a ton of HP. We're not going to get that many more potions, right? Here and here. One of these, maybe. I didn't take sling. I took metallicize instead. They Juggernaut and metallicize feed off each other, and I think this deck needs to be slightly more defensive. Right, we are taking quite a bit of damage. We can see where our health is trending downward. Had to rest. All right, I'm doing it. This way I can kill with Carnage here in the back. Well, I guess not. Sag. No feel, no pain. One sec. Be right back. Alright, we back. We back. So a classic Snecko hand. We just Fiendfire here, I guess. It's 30 damage. Or maybe here, then. But we'll be vulnerable. But we have a odd mushroom, right? I kind of regret not taking Sling. Better with the Twin Strikes, too. I don't know. This deck is getting pulled in a couple different directions, it seems. I don't mind vulnerability that much, but next turn we would take a bunch if we don't have the means of blocking. Ow. Oh, I thought I had enough. No! Sag. I don't know what I was thinking, why my energy situation was such that I thought I could second win this after playing the Feel No Pain. GG's. Oh wait, we're alive. I'm still alive. All right, now I'm dead. The hell is that? Somebody FaceTiming me? I think my sister butt dialed me. Yeah, we're dead here. Oops. Oh. A tiny bit on the unfortunate side of the draw order. Because we could have, we could have gotten Feel No Pain before our Fiendfire. And also we made a huge mistake by not playing Second Wind on that turn. I think we would have survived this turn if we played Second Wind on that turn, on the turn in question. Good. I'm glad. I'm going to keep you away from Collector. You're not allowed to see her again, okay? I forbid it. The feat. As I said, we're doing Ironclad only today, folks. Strap yourselves in. Let's look at the bonuses and the map, and then I'm gonna make my wife some coffee. Hexaghost. So we have gold. Gold is good. We could hit this shop here. And do something like this. That looks pretty good. And we can opt out of this third elite and do something like this. Yeah, that looks really good. Gold, and then that elite. Curse for max HP. Ew. And also, no boss swap yet. Oh yeah, the Mrs. Disruptor is up, so yes. Yes. One sec. Okay, cam time. Who dis? It me. All right, you guys check out the bonuses and consider your options. I would definitely take gold here, though. I'm going to make my wife some coffee, stretch my legs, be right back. Oh, God. Sorry. I know it's a very sudden face reveal. I usually have the cam on, but the wife was asleep, so... She just woke up. She's sick, so I had to make her some Theraflu. Shocking is what sells. Shocking is what gets me the clicks. Alright. We've deliberated, and I'm taking gold. Get to this shop with, like, probably 250-ish gold, 260, something like that. Yeah, she's been sick for, like, 3 days or so. And, yeah, it's not been good. It affects her ears, so it's a very sensitive area, you know. Something's going around, so everybody's getting sick nowadays. I just got over being sick, and then she just got sick, so probably got it from me, and I probably got it from work. But yeah, hello. It me, Disruptor. What do? I really hate this card, but we kind of have to, right? It's the only thing being offered to us. There's Metallicize here too. Yeah, we took the 100 gold, so we're going to the shop for sure. There's no ifs, ands, or booties about it. We're going. Yes, absolutely. What is a marriage, if not mutually assured destruction? I'm sorry, that was dismal. That's that's not good. We're not playing Darkest Dungeon. Metallicize would allow us to not play any defends in Hexaghost. Mad match. That makes me sad, Sag. We'll take the Iron Wave. Ironclad, Iron Wave. Yada yada. Well, I'm gonna keep blocking. Screw this guy. Yay. Another one. Whoops. This never got switched to non-beta art because I never pick it. Or never had to switch back to beta art. Or regular art, rather. I like this. Seven goes to 24, and we win with 3 strikes, although that's 7 cards. It's better than 50-50 odds, but I kind of like just... Actually, we can do this. Nice. Full HP. All right, looking good. Clothesline is here. I don't like the fact that we just picked up a shockwave, although it does exhaust, right? And Iron Wave and Clothesline are not bad together. Although I do kind of like the damage from Wild Strike. It's a Hexaghost Act. This is okay. Not taking C in red this early. Perfect. Oh, another pen nib run. One click. Thank you very much. Well, shop time. Apo. Yeah. Sad. Spoon works only with Shockwave, and I don't think that's worth taking right now. We're not looking to play Shockwave multiple times in a fight. Not that much, right? So I'm thinking it's just Inflame Hemo here. We need a big damage card. Lagavulin probably does like 40 damage to us if we're not careful. No, maybe not that much, like 30 something ish. But Knob does a fair bit to us, probably like in the probably hit for 21 against us, 8 plus 8. And then minus with the weak. Also, Sentries is terrifying. Take a bunch. Every elite, we're going to take a bunch of damage. I was kind of thinking just Inflame Hemo here. Remove. Or Strength Pot. I just think it's pretty weak to have to buy 2 cards. Yeah. But this is cheap, right? But we want to build our pen nib, and we don't see anything that lets us do that. So I think we might just move on without... I mean, we can't afford a relic. Sag. I'm mad and Sag about this. This early, a Toxic Egg would be pretty gross. Alright. Do we take a Strength Pot here? I think we could save our money. 50% chance to get a potion. So we won't... We get another 60% chance here. So, yeah. All right. It's our worst nightmare. Pen Nib doubles the attack of the 10th attack you play. So when we set this up to 9, like let's say we end this fight and then we set this to 9, the first attack we play will be doubled. So it's good with things that are heavy, like Clothesline. Or Hemokinesis. This does 30 damage. It's pretty good, right? For 1 energy, it's really good with the Pen Nib. So we can kill... No, we can't. It's 22. Yeah. Oh, Bupkis. Of course. Any questions I can't answer, I will answer. I'm not a guru at this game, as you have just witnessed. Alright, we'll have 8 damage, so this will be 17. No. I really think take 10 here is fine. We could just kill this and avoid the dazed. Take 12 here. It's not ideal, but I kind of like avoiding dazed in this fight without a way to draw. So I have 26. I think we do play the Hemo here. And then our next attack will be doubled. Actually, we should just do it here then, in case we draw a clothesline. It'll be 24, so 29. We could put it 1 strike here. Oh, we have to do this. All right. Well, we didn't, but we could have. Well, that sucks. Just need clothesline strike here. Would you look at that? Nice. Oh, it's the same run. What the hell? I'm doing the same run. No, definitely not a GG in Act 1. For sure. For sure not a GG. Against Hexaghost, it's a damage race, right? So, we're going to upgrade Inflame. Upgrade Shockwave, probably. And just to let you guys know, we're going to take a little break after Hexaghost. I got to walk the Doge. So, I'm going to walk the Doge after Hexaghost. And then we'll be back in like 10 minutes after that. I guess I'll just run ads while we're walking the Doge. I'm taking this Carnage. You can't stop me. Alright, we're fairly offensive, so we do want to be... I want to see at least one remove. Save the potion for this fight. Potions, rather. Ow. $16, or we could do this. 11, 20. We could also not take damage here, so. Mistakes were made. We should have set up pen nib. Whoops. Well, damn. Headbutt. I think we're good. You don't have any zero cost cards for this? Or anything else, really. Skipping. Can we do 2 elites in a row, is the question. Without healing. Maybe not. We'll just upgrade here. I really need to upgrade, though. No, we're going to upgrade. I don't think we win this act if we don't get at least 2 upgrades. It'll probably be upgrade heal, and then upgrade here. We don't mind losing HP in a Hexagos act, but we just have to make sure we don't die. Should we do a poll to see if I'll win Act 3? Okay. Yeah, it's not so much a liability, I would say. It's just you have to set up around it so you can get big turn 1 attacks. And in this instance, I'm thinking like Immolate. An unupgraded Immolate does 21 damage to all without strength, right? So if you set up your pen nib to 9 and you go into an elite in Act 2, and let's say you're fighting slavers, you literally one-shot them on turn 1. Or enough to where they die with, you know, minimal damage taken. So pen nib is actually insane on Ironclad and also with AoE cards. Or you could, like, for example, we could one-shot something with a Carnage. If we have 4 energy, we'll set this to 8, draw Shockwave, and then Carnage a pen nib. Pen nib and vulnerable. So 50%, double this, 40, plus 50%, 60 damage on turn 1. Pretty good, I would say. Oh, yes. Sustain, so Coffee Dripper is a thing. Alright. No Shockwave. Perfect. We can't play the Bash and not wake up, so I think we just play Carnage. And then next turn we're likely to see a Shockwave. Or do we just... yeah. Because we could just strike next turn. But we already have 31 damage right now. Is it ever not Carnage and just Clothesline instead? No, we have Shockwave. It's fine. I almost feel like this is a Snecko Oil turn, since we have so many 2-cost cards. Actually, hold up. Hold up. What do you think, chat? I think this is actually a Snecko Oil turn. We'll wake up with pretty huge damage if we can get a low-cost Bash, or just get a another chance at a vulnerability with the Shockwave. Oh, nice. I'll vote for myself. Why not? You would Gambler's Brew? But I'm thinking Gambler's Brew R2. I didn't say hi. How are you? Good to see you. Gambler's Brew draws us 5, right? Although I guess it does save Carnage. Together, both of them? Both potions? Is Lagavulin that scary? I have Inflame. Oh, you would gamble Snecko. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. We're doing it. Perfect. Oh, this is a good turn. The big damages. GG's. Bop, bop. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Cat is doing cat things. We absolutely take a feed here. Feed is yummy. Gonna be hard to get off in Hexagons, I guess. Now what do? I think we can handle another elite. We'll get a heal here, so we just go straight to the elite. Is it Shockwave? I feel like it is. Shockwave upgrade is pretty good. It lasts almost the entirety of the Hexagons fight, right? Wow! Napple Snapple. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate. Thank you very much. And this is either Sentries or Gremlin Knob, right? So worse against Sentries, but really, actually, maybe kind of worse against Gremlin Knob too. Oh well. Let's go. Curious. Curious if we brew here or not. We have a 60% potion chance. And we'll get more going this way. So I don't mind using the brew here, because we're just going to apply vulnerable with this, right? Although we just can defend. I think that's fine. Set the pen nib to 8. And then we'll be able to use it next turn, probably on a feed. After losing like 7 runs because of lobotomy mod? Oh, hereafter. Oh, Sag. What is lobotomy mod? Is it a character? I've never heard of that before. Should we, can we look it up? Can I go to the community? Oh yeah, there we go. This one? Brings you a new experience. Looks wild. Looks crazy, man. Oh, so it's kind of like a downfall type of thing, huh? Package of mods and stuff. That's awesome. We'll have to try that out one day on stream. I like hard stuff, so. Hell yeah. And we'll attack the front one. Yeah, I figured so. Since, didn't it say in the description? It's, has English, right? Yeah, we'll try it out, for sure. Oh, for sure. So we can do way more than 40. We could actually one-shot the back one. So we could do this. No, we can't. We just have to do this. This will deal 40, 60 damage. I wonder if we ever strike here. It's 34? Goes to 34? No. Now we do this. Nah, maybe it should have been, huh? The main mechanic of the mod is very TND. What's TNE? Tight and entertaining. It's part of the fun. Oh, okay. Interesting. So maybe there's a lot of randomness or something? I mean, yeah, I would say I'm TNE. Tight and entertaining. That's one phrase that needs to come back. Tight. Like the meme you sent yesterday. Top deck. Tight, 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 tight. I guess we could have killed this, but we can block, so it's fine. Nom nom nom. Awesome possum. And we get a horn cleat. Oh, that's really good. I really like this on Ironclad. Uppercut is not a takeable card right now. Too many 2-cost cards. Skip. Uh-oh. If you can quickly describe, the main mechanic is a new type of card which have literally 0 info when you first get it, and you need to unlock the info of each card over multiple runs. Oh. You guys are voting against me? How dare you? Alright, I see how it is. That's okay. You don't think this will win? Great Ironclad runs start like this. So I'm guessing, so it's like a meta progression within the game. So you're breaking the fourth wall of the game. Meta progression within the cards that you play. That's cool. I like that. Do you get like bits of information by playing the card? Or is it just when you win or lose at the end? We can use explosive pot, right? And just take 7. Right? We do 9 plus 10. Yeah. Although next turn isn't that scary. It's either take 7 Or these go down to 3 damage, that takes 6. And kill this one with emo, so take 8. Or take 9. Howdy, howdy. I am Flora Harper. Hello. Welcome in. You get a special relic at the start of the run from Niao that gains points by having the cards in your deck. And then you use those points to unlock the info. Oh. So there's like a skill tree or something. Cool. Welcome in. We are this is the second Ironclad run of the day. We died in Act 2 before we could hit Collector. Top deck TCG's favorite boss, apparently. And we should be able to one-shot this with a Carnage. So, bop. Six plus 11. Lethal. Not a tree, but kinda. You can only unlock the card info for cards you currently have in your deck, but said info remains permanently unlocked across all runs from then on. How far have you gotten? Is it pretty time consuming? If it adds a character with like however many cards, I assume it would take a long time if you have to unlock each card, like the info for each card over multiple runs. 27. Curious. I guess it depends on how many points they give you for said runs, right? Yeah, I know. Hammer already did that stream though. That was crazy. I'm really proud of Hammer. I can't believe he went 25 hours. That's wild. We'll take this. I think the strength pot is better. We can save the Gambler's Brew for Act 2. The main mechanic cards are for all characters, but there is a character you unlock later along with a bunch of other content as you unlock more info. Ooh. So it modifies existing characters too. Cool. Would I like to tell you about my stream? My stream is Slay the Spire all day, our day. Although I do, when I run out of time, like if I die and then we only have an hour left or something, I'll switch to, I don't know, probably Marvel Rivals. I've been enjoying that game a lot. But yeah, we chill. We vibe in here. Trying to be, I don't want to say educational, but kind of, right? I mean, I like to just, whatever information I know about the game, I like to express to people. So, like, newer Spire players that are getting prepared for Spire 2 have a jumping off point from me, because I don't claim to be the best player in the world or anything like that. I just I think there are things that I know to be true about this game that I can express to my audience, and it's cool. I like it a lot. Yosh. Sag. Although Pen-Nib doesn't matter that much against Hexaghost, but it is still Sag. I don't think we could have set up better. Damn. Thank you. Thank you. I am Flora Harper. Do a flip. All right. Burb. Oh, yes. Whoops. Do you see? You want to see my skills? Shing. Huh. Yeah. I'm like the silent. Yeah. There we go. That's more than I've ever done for anybody else, so. A lot of flips. Oh. I am looking at Barney Pact here. I mean, it's good. It's a good card. It's always been a good card. Always has been, so yes. We're gonna get smacked on turn 1, but that's okay. I mean turn 2 rather. What do I do for a living? I work in a restaurant. I cook. I am a chef. Yeah, my trade is cooking. That's why I can do all the flips with the spatula. See? Do you guys want to up the stakes? I could do it with a knife too. Stakes. Oh yeah, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. On Twitch. In a video game. Yeah, plus I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So I might be in trouble in 2 places, doubly so. What do I do here? I don't know what to upgrade. Is it Carnage? I don't know if we have enough damage to finish this fight. What do I make? I can make sushi, and I do hibachi cooking. That's why I can do, hence the flips. But I'm a jack of all trades, master of one, as it were. I'm trying to be master of 2 with this damn game. The stakes are always high. We use a special THC rub. A slight bit of bitterness. Probably his second wind here. I don't know. It's hard to say. Jesus. More flips? Alright, we got to do the flips first. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. We'll do a around the world. Didn't drop it. We'll do some squats. Thank you for keeping my blood going. One, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Juji is looking at me confused. Yeah, I've been a chef for 17 years, if you can believe that. I know I look like I'm a 17-year-old, but I've lived quite a bit of life. Yep. I started cooking when I was 18 years old. I'm 36 now. I started at the end of December in 06 or so. Plot twist, yes. I did start when I was 1. Out the womb doing flips. I am. I am not lying. I was born in 1988. I'm about to be 37. March 4th, 1988. 3488. We're doing the carnage. You could argue for feed there, I guess, but feed won't manifest that much into Hexagust, right? I am telling the truth. And Top Deck is older than me. Ha ha ha. Yeah. You can't see the wrinkles. You know, I got wrinkles around here. But yeah. Top Deck knows when the pyramids were built, so. And by whom? Aliens. Oh, we should have played this first. I think we're going to need additional strength in this fight. For sure. Yeah, I get that a lot. It's one of those things. I just, you know, I know how I look, so I do look young. I know for sure. I've been getting that my entire adult life. When I was 18, it was fine, because I did look 18. But growing up, you know, you keep growing, you're still looking the same. I'm like Tom Cruise up in this bitch. Up in this bitch. Do I do this? Yes. Really? What's your profession? Sweet. I can see the little icon. Super Ultra Combo. Nice. That's awesome. I wish I could do Twitch instead of working, to be honest. Do we need the damage in this fight? I was thinking to pen nib this hemo. 40 be 60 damage. And then we could end the fight possibly next turn. Yeah, maybe. Do we need to? 33 plus... I forgot how much these were. It's 5, so... It's 11? Right? Oh, yeah, yeah. So, 33 plus 11. 44. Still vulnerable. 40... Yeah, we don't need to play this hemo. Graphic artist. Very cool. I currently have the dumbest problem that I had on Defect in a long time. I have no scaling, like 0. I am super strong but early, but I have 0 power. How are you strong without scaling? Like do you have like an all for one 0 cost, like 0 cost build? All for one Snecko build? Those are fun. Yeah, Defect can get weird sometimes with the way that like how the common relic pool is and what the common relics give you. It's sometimes like you're doing like no focus, and then suddenly you get a bias cognition, and then you're like, oh shit, what do I do now? Do I pivot, or it's awkward, right? I will grow so fast with great content and teaching noobs like you. Do you think so? I hope so. Oh, so a lot of draw. Maybe upgraded fissions don't really matter for you too. But then you would need orb generation, right? Which is kind of scaling, like glaciers and stuff. No ad, no! Sorry, Tobias. 49. 65? Yes. We win! GG's. Bop. Yeah, sure. Here. 1 second. By the way, my Discord is this. Just at me on Discord. Yeah, or a link would work, but that's my Discord. So we have egg. Oh, God. It's one of those runs. We're taking this corruption, by the way. There's no way I don't take corruption in this deck. And as a general rule with egg, corruption is too good. Free shockwaves. Free draw with Burning Pact. It's good. But yeah. I'm taking this. Right? We can't make an argument for a brutality, really. Unless we see Runic Cube, which is, even then, it's not, it's okay, right? Hell yeah. Heal ye. I didn't get it yet. All right, we'll figure that out here in a little bit. Ponder the choice. Oh my goodness. You don't have a link to your work? I would like to see your work. We could look at it on stream. Like I said, we'll be back in 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna walk the Doge. It's about almost 11 o'clock here, so she really has to go outside. But Runic Pyramid with corruption and second wind and free burning packs with the via corruption. This is gonna be a fun run. All right. I'm taking this. Let's look at the layout of Act 2, and then we'll walk the dog. Okay, we'll look at it on Discord. All together. Is that right? Is my name Disruptor88 on Discord? Anyways, all right, we'll be back. Oh, it's your boy again. All right, well, be happy and rejoice. Collector is not going to last long against us. I promise you. All right, be back. Apologies, I'm back. Bed making stream? Gosh. Nice and tidy. All right. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Oh, nice. You want to get the heart, though. That is no simple feat. That is very difficult to do. I would say it's easiest on defect to get. I think my first win on A20 was defect, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been watcher, actually. Never mind. All right, we got to zoom. Let's go. Defect is a hard character, though. If you don't find scaling, yeah, and you have to figure out another plan to be able to win, it could be very difficult. But then, like, you know, reinforced body is your friend. Echo forms, if you can find those at some point. That's the only way I win with defect. Let's see. Where's our shops? We have quite a few options. I don't like 2 shops in a path. But there is this, right? This is also lower. Actually, I kind of like this path. We have the optionality to skip elites if we need to. So that's something, right? And we get we get healing at fires with Eternal Feather. So we're kind of incentivized to go search for rest sites. But I kind of like this path anyway. It's not the Burning Elite. Although I do suppose that, no, we miss a fire if we go this way. Something like this. Sounds good. I won because I found 2 meteor frappes. So you got carried by Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike is actually really good. I was in a mid-millennial stream. He was talking about a Chinese player that got some ridiculous streak, like 23 on defect or something like that. 23 in a row. And he was saying that he made a tier list and was saying that Meteor Strike is S tier. Meteor Frappe. Oh, that's what I'm going to say now from now on. Instead of strike, strike, strike. Frappe, frappe, frappe. Yeah, Meteor Strike is ridiculous. If you can get recycles or freaking multicast with Meteor Strike is pretty gross. I've had those kind of runs with ice cream and stuff, and it's just gross. Frap E is the E is silent because French is dumb. I'll allow it. Frap. Okay. Frap, frap, frap. The tingo frap. Do we win? Yes. Nom nom nom. Oh. We don't have self-harm. But yes. Heavy Blade is... meh. We have Carnage Plus, so... we'll take another one of those. Thank you. Save this for a second win. Sweet. $20, $30, $44. A little bit short. And then we can bash feed. Sag about this damage, though. Sag about pen nib, actually. Damn, man. Can we ever set up pen nib correctly? Alright. Maybe we should plan more around it. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely taking this. Pyramid with Seeing Red? Absolutely. We need more draw now. We would love to see, obviously, Dark Embrace and take a Battle Trance. More Burning Packs would be good. Shrugs. Take Infinite Shrugs with the Corruption. Switch these back to the normal arts. There we go. Strikes for Bites. That's additional sustain. We don't have an egg, right? So we don't get upgraded bites. But we definitely do take an apotheosis if we see one. Strikes for bites. Maybe not with Eternal Feather. Eternal Feather is like, it's too good, right? Although we don't get any additional cards from doing this. And we can always have healing with Pyramid. And Magic Flower is a thing. We don't have Reaper or anything like that. I think I kind of like Sustain. And we have a feed, so we're silent now. Or Rary. We have a limit break here too. This is a pretty good shot. We also have Centennial Puzzle, so that kind of solves our draw problem, right? But Orrery. Can't pick up both. I kind of want to do just one and remove a bite, probably. Yeah. With the corruption, we definitely remove a bite. Do we limit break? With six strength, maybe, huh? That helps us. That like wins collector fight by itself. Limit break does. Although this could be a limit break, and we have a freaking frozen egg for orrery, right? So we could find a ton of draw in here. Yeah, we're taking orrery. Ranwood! Oh, shit! 300 bits. Ranwood coming in. Saving the day. Thank you very much. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Give it up for Ranwood. And we gotta use his emotes. There we go. Would you look at that? Thank you, Ranwood. That's very generous of you. Appreciate that. Impervious. Yes. Metallicize. Haha. Cleave. I don't know if I've ever seen an orrery with this many upgraded cards. I guess we have egg too, so. Yay. No, Ranwood's number 1. I have to, I also have to give some bits to Yorm the Giant later. He's been really supportive. Got to get him back too. Yorm, I already did Hammer. We'll do Yorm. We'll probably do Vondo and Stonecutter also. Those guys are great. We definitely take this. No doubt about that. Impervious is getting in here too. So now we have a choice. Metallicize or Havoc Plus. Is Havoc Plus a thing? I guess we could randomly get bites sometimes. It's 0 cost too. I kind of like Powers though. Just because of the Frozen Egg. Do you also take a Cleave Plus? No. I think we're okay without the Cleave Plus. Maybe? Hard to say. Do we take damage? Let's see. We have like a decent amount of defensive cards. We take an infinite amount of defensive cards though, because of corruption. Also, Dropkick is here. Dropkick Plus is here. Although I kind of like Pommel Strike way more than Dropkick Plus. But we probably won't see an upgrade for a while. Because where are upgrades going? Actually, we have room for upgrade. Feed is probably our best upgrade, or Burning Pact. Taking that too. It's not that good, but it'll help. Think we could say no to the rest of this? Blood for Blood is really good, but without an upgrade, a little bit less usable with the disarm and Horn Cleat, but still good nonetheless, right? We have Pen Nib. Good against Book of Stabbing. All right, let's talk about our elite. What are we scared of? What are we scared of? Stabby Boy is dead. Gremlin Leader is going to be terrifying. And we'll probably all in on Gremlin Leader with vulnerability and bites. And then also, Slavers are terrifying. Minnie, don't do that. Don't do that. Come here. Minnie, come here. There you go. I'm going to get warm. My little monster's here. She's black, but I'm also wearing a black hoodie, so you can't really see her. Here she is. Minnie, meow. You guys didn't even have to redeem. Grab a cat, pet a cat. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't see it. I don't see a friend request. So I have not accepted. Did you type it right? Disruptor 88? Hi, little monster. Stanko commenting for the cats. She's here. She's I wonder if you can hear her purring. Put the mic in her head. Minnie. Minnie, can you do a keke for the audience? Minnie. Can you do a keke for the audience? I guess not. Cats. Cat aggro. Yeah, I put it into I am Flora Harper, and I didn't get anything on Discord. Let me try one more again. There we go. Just click that. You're spending entirely too much time in this damn shop. Do we take another disarm? It's good, right? One more disarm is actually pretty good. And then disarm remove. Get rid of a bite. I want to do this for sure. Do we want any of these? I don't really like Pommel Strike with without an upgrade. It's not that good. And we kind of have, but we kind of don't have enough draw. I think we'll upgrade Burning Pack next. Wonder if we have enough damage. Really wonder that. I don't think so. I really want to take this blood for blood too. But I also really want draw. Oh, we'll skip it for now. Is there any more draw here? No. Alright, we'll take the disarm. We have 2 potions, so we're good to go. We feed here, but Kind of waste of cleave damage, right? We'll feed on something else. Craw craw. One, two, three, four. So it's 20 block. So we're looking at 32. So we'll have 24. Take 8 damage. But we get an Inflame in play. Oh, we can also Iron Wave as well. Let's do this first. Hiya. Let's feed on the back one. And then we can do a bunch of bites here. How do I say bite in French? $38. Oh, my cat liked it too. Le bite. No, Tobias, no. It's le bite. More sure? More sure. Oh, Mrs. Disruptor, how about Mongolian? Can you tell me bite in Mongolian? Let me see. Yeah, I don't see a request. But I don't really want to spend stream time to try to figure this out. I would like to look at your art though, but yeah. We'll figure it out. One, 2, 38, 16, 44. Yeah. All right, pen nib. Yay. Anything else to do? We already played the feed, right? Yep. Labite is the dick. Lebite doesn't excite, so it's fine. Labite. Oh, you're teaching me all the bad words, and I'm doing it. Energy. Yeah. We'll take one more energy. Or one more energy card, rather. And I think we're going to upgrade our Burning Pact. We need a little more draw. A little bit more help. And it's good with when we need to find our second wind. It might actually be second wind here, huh? No, we're fine. We're fine. We need draw. Oh, it just fights all the way up, huh? Okay. Cool with me. Do we save our pen nib? That feels bad, huh? What are we gonna pen nib, though? Hemo? Oh, I guess, Carnage, huh? 56 damage here. I think we just go on this guy here. We'll use the strength pot here. I guess depending on what it is. La bite, la bite, la bite, la bite. We're blocking 18 anyway, so... Actually, we don't do anything. We just do this. Okay. We have 41. Sag. Oof. One-off lethal is a pretty brutal thing to happen. Especially in Act 2. Where if you're one-off lethal, you're probably taking a bunch of damage on that turn. And then you end up spiraling down. Because you can't tank hits. What are you playing? Are you still on defect? Ooh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You should have picked up Disarm, Smile. Definitely doing this. The question is, do I Burning Pack first? I think I do. Trying to get good on defect. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. Rare card. Choose a rare card. If your rare cards are Bias Cognition, Electrodynamics, and like Fission or something, out of the two really good options, Electrodynamics or Fission, or not Fission, what the hell am I saying? Electrodynamics or Bias Cognition, which do you pick? I maintain that I really like Electrodynamics, and you might not see one for the rest of the run. And things like this fight, for example, or Reptomancer, Donu Deka, if you never see another Electrodynamics and you have some form of focus generation, I think it's Electrodynamics in that situation. Tampon? Which relic is that? Jesus. Yeah, I think it is biased 9 times out of 10. The argument that I heard is that it saves you HP in Act 1 in the hallway fights and stuff, but I think Electro does the same thing, right? Electro generates 2 orbs, and if you still have your relic, that's 3, right? So that's 9 to all. And then you have the option to evoke, right? So you can do like 16 to all plus 6, that's 22 to all. And I don't know. I guess another argument is that you don't exactly need AoE, but on defect, I think you do. Defect is so frail in AoE fights that I think you can make an argument that you absolutely need to take AoE on defect no matter what, even at the cost of bias cognition for the first card, because you have plenty of rare chance throughout the acts to get a... I guess you could argue that for Electrodynamics too. I don't know. I like Electrodynamics. But yeah, bias cog is... Tampon is buffer. Are you talking about... Okay, never mind. I don't want to know. We've been here for too long. We'll start going in on this guy. I think the Chosen's about to weaken us, so it's fine. And then we'll Labite here. Or not, apparently. Another disarm for your bitch ass? Or just strength? Damn you, Chosen. Okay. $15 plus 18. Yay. No, pen nib, no. Oh well. No bites also. Rupture. No. We don't do anything with rupture. No, no, no. Why did we take that in the orrery? Yeah, we don't do self-harm, really, or at all, so we could, right, but just haven't been offered. It's a really good card, though. Actually, no, not really. We're taking an elite. We have 2 potions. Let's go. Slavers! Ow. Alright, we're going after the red one. I think we can kill next turn, so... I feel like we can save the feed, because it's way more damage than a bite, right? Or do we 18 plus, that's 30? No, it's not enough. Meh. Just play all the powers. Screw it. And then labite everything. Awesome possum. Man. Alright, whatever. Ooh, Akabeko. Really would like to see Whirlwind. Take too much time. I didn't have a feed run. Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, feed runs are great. If we can hit the feeds, which so far we've been pretty consistently doing. Second wind. And it says plus on it. Yes, get in here. Ornamental fan. I think it's acceptable with strength. Although, I mean, we're kind of not. We're like locked out of playing 3 attacks in a row sometimes, or most of the time, without like Sentinel or seeing red, right? We'll take it. Nice. I think it's still bite here. Is it ever Hemo? Or Clothesline? Don't think so. I think it's still bite. We have enough sustain through the Eternal Feather, so. I'm trying to do a 10 A20 with defect this week. 10 wins or just 10 runs? 10 wins is... That's a tall order. I wish you all the luck. Ten wins, holy moly. That is not easy. Really good luck to you. Okay, me too. 10 wins on Ironclad. Let's go. You're at 2. Are you trying to get 10 in a row or just 10 overall? 2 wins so far? That's pretty good. That's really good. Yeah, no kidding. I watched Paparazzo. He streams sometimes. He streams at night usually. So when I'm at work, sometimes I watch him. His best, he did Defect December. His best was 7 in the whole month of December. And he's a really good player. So if he's at 7, yeah, there's no chance of me ever getting... my best streak is 2. Yeah, 7 in a row is crazy, for sure. I could never hope to... I can only dream of getting that good. Oh. We'll feed next turn. Nice. Alright, we set up Pen Nib. You can streak, but on Defect, it's impossible. Like I said, there's a dude out there. There's a dude out there with like 22 or 23 streak on Defect. Absolutely bananas. Yeah, this is all junk. Don't take it. Do we even need to heal? Maybe we can do 2 more elites, no? Or go to a rest site. What are we going to upgrade? Disarm? Feed? Yeah, we don't have that many upgrades, right? He's a Chinese player. I heard Mid-Millennial talk about it, but I haven't heard any of the other streamers talk about it. They probably have, just I wasn't there when they did. But yeah. Also in China, I heard that their runs are different from ours only because what is culturally acceptable for them is different from us. Like Americans, or here, like the Western players, we don't save and quit and consider that a legitimate run. So like, let's say you get halfway through a fight and you see on turn whatever 4 or 5 that you could save a bunch of HP. They would save and quit and then come back and redo the turns. So I don't think that's actually like legitimate in my personal opinion, but for them, they are okay with it. I just don't think that getting additional information that you wouldn't otherwise have without doing the fight is a legitimate way to get a streak. Because on paper you can have a streak, but on you know, you're not really, you're working with more information than other people that don't do that, right? You try to do a rotating streak, my best is 3 because of robot. I got 2 in a row. So when Top Deck TCG told me to do a rotating streak, I got 2 in a row, and we were going in order. So I got Ironclad and Silent. We hit Defect. I only beat Act 3, and I died to Heart. And then we hit Watcher, and then I died on Watcher, which is surprising. I would think that Watcher is much more of a stable, like, win percentage, but I guess not. Watcher is also fairly awkward. Yeah, I would agree with you. I don't think there is a right way to play, but when you are applying constraints and certain conditions and stuff like that to like what you're doing, you have to have some amount of limitations on what you're able to do as far as what is exploitative and what is like exploiting game mechanics is not necessarily a bad thing in a single player game, but since we are a community of people and we have to agree on certain conditions and certain terminology, right? So if we're going to say streak, in the West, our definition of streak is, at minimum, you didn't save and quit, I think. So I'm not saying anything is right or wrong, but as far as like what we consider a streak for our terminology, like how we define a streak, I don't think that those are legitimate runs when you can peer into the future and then redo things. Even though there is a save and quit option, like the developers have put it in, but the purpose of that option is so that you can quit out of a run and to continue later, right? It's not so that you can see everything that the enemy's doing, write it down, and then redo all the things so you don't lose. Watcher without good cards is weird. Yeah, I would agree. Or like if you don't find enough Wrath. I've had runs where I've gotten to Act 3 and only had Eruption upgraded, and that's it, and no other Wrath cards. And then you get like Meditates and it becomes okay-ish. But what upgrade? What do here? I feel like it's probably Disarm. We might be hitting Book of Stabbing here, right? So book. It's a book. There we go. Predicted. We'll hold this for a second win. Yeah, you can't compare it to a record without it. But what I'm saying is that if we are agreeing to a certain thing in our community, terms have to be defined and conditions have to be well known. And it has to be the same for everybody. Otherwise, we're using different terminologies and we're talking about two completely different things. So if here in the West we say a streak is not a streak if you save and quit and see the future, and in the East and in China or wherever else, they say, no, that's actually acceptable. We're doing two different things. One, even though we're both calling it streak, a win streak, it is not the same. Those two things don't mean the same thing. Even though they're the same word. We're applying different, I don't know, entomology or something like that. Anyway, yeah. That's just what I mean. I don't say like one is worse than the other or one is better, nothing like that. And I'm not saying about, there's no such thing as morality, like right and wrong in a single player game. I'm just saying that as far as the community goes and as far as like what we consider as acceptable in art, if we clearly define our terms, then what they do in China when they're with their runs and what they consider acceptable is not the same as us, so we're not talking about the same thing. So if somebody does save and quit and gets 23 wins in a row, that's for them, that's a streak, but I don't consider it one. Oh, really? R2. The one, the Chinese player. I forget his name. I'm sorry. But the Chinese player that they got like 23 or whatever with the tier list. If that's the case, then that is like actually crazy. 23 in a row is I think that's a world record, right? Without the save quit. Do I want to wait for corruption? Kinda, right? A little bit. And I guess eventually we'll use the impervious. So it's the world record overall. World record only defect. Been evolved. What's up? Yes. Bites are back. Indeed. Nice. GG's book. Bag of prep. Oh. Actually, that's like okay, right? Heavy blade? Not with one that doesn't say plus. Double tap. No. I guess it's additional healing for the bites, but it's not worth. Double tap. Feed, I guess. Sometimes. If we're... nah. No. It exhausts with the corruption, I suppose. Can somebody explain to me why Necronomicon is good and Double Tap is not? I guess because it costs 1 energy and you have to draw it along with other cards, huh? I think we're good to go. I don't think we want this power pot. We're fine without. Oh, this could be Dark Embrace, right? Nah. Let's go. Yeah, Bag of Prep is one of my favorite relics. I've always said, though, that Snecko Eye is my favorite overall. We have bites. Can we kill? Nice. Let's not play the strength here. We'll just bite our way through the rest of this. It's all like the special defect relic. Special defect relic. Do you mean silent? Inserter? Bag of Prep is? I think you mean silent, right? Oh, all for one. Yeah. Wait. The defect relic? All? What you talking about? Yeah, inserter is really fun. Insert or consume, anybody? Any consume enjoyers? La bite! La bite! Dual wield. I don't have any powers that's interesting with. Although it's okay with the feed. But we're hitting the end of Act 2. D5 Oregon. What's up? First time chatter. I'm gonna use my radio voice. First time chatter. Had a bag of prep yesterday on Silent playing Slay the Spire board game with 3 friends, and I ended up with a consistent turn 1 infinite. Kind of robbed my friends of their gameplay. You can get infinites in the card game? Dude, I've been looking forever for the card game. Me and Mr. Top Deck are going to play Slay the Spire together one day on the board game. And I'll do it on Twitch. How about that? There'll be a lot of explaining stuff, though. Do we take this dual wield? We kind of don't have room in hand sometimes for dual wield. And I guess inflame is a thing, huh? Okay. Skill pot? No. We have bag of prep, so this is really good. What do now? We already have one upgraded second one. Is that right? Yeah, we do. Maybe impervious here. Is it actually bash? No, right? Maybe it's just feed. Actually, I think it is feed. Screw it. We probably should have upgraded that first. Oh well. We probably missed like a good 10 HP in this act. 10 max HP because of not upgrading feed. I'm going to hold the Akabeko here. We can one-shot one of the little ones. Although one-shotting one of them is too early is not that good. Infinite in the card game are actually a little bit easier because there's no max hand size. Mine was 2 prepared and a flash of steel. That makes sense. So there is not a max hand size? They don't make the rules? Because without hand size, aren't calculated gambles just absolutely disgusting with reflexes? All right, Tobias. I already took my dog out, so. But we're about to. Unfortunately, we have some prior engagements today, so I have to do some stuff. But we'll raid out into somebody, for sure. We'll finish this fight up and then continue it later. Fortunately, I can't stay. We got stuff I have to do. All right. Don't play the corruption just yet. And we will not. We'll hold on to Akabeko for, I guess, cleave. No max hand size in the board game. Many cards are different, though. I did have a Reflex Plus, which made that infinites very easy. Okay. That makes sense, though. They would change like some small things in the physical card game just so it's harder to have infinites and it's harder to like draw a million cards per turn like you can like you can in the actual game. Excuse me. Unfortunately, we can't really second wind here. I don't think we want to anyway. Also, if you want to play the board game, there's a free official port of it on Tabletop Simulator, which is a great way to play it. Oh! Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I actually just want to have the cards physically, though. Personally. Because I'm a collector, so I have like Pokemon cards and stuff, but I would love to have the actual physical cards. Do we even care about Cleave Plus? I don't know. Do we also care about dual wield? Are we going to dual wield an Inflame at some point? So we hold it? Okay. Yeah, I've seen people talk about it, and I've seen like gameplay footage, people like filming themselves play it, and the cards do look fantastic. I just want to have all the arts and stuff too. I think it would be really cool. What if they package Spire 2 with the physical board game? That would be awesome. We're actually okay doing this. Oh, no kidding. Hey, what's up, Stonecutter? There's a mod that you can play with the board game in the actual game. That would be awesome. Hell yeah. It's going. This is our second run. Unfortunately, we have to raid out into somebody, but we got over 100-man raid. We got a 100-man raid. Where are you at? Yeah, we got raided by Pictor 4K. That was freaking awesome. That's by far the most people that's ever been on the channel, which is amazing. This community is great, so thank you all. Thank you all for sticking around as well. Let's cleave it up. I can actually just do this. Yeah. We also just do this. Yeah. Perfect block. Hell yeah. Spire community is the best. Do you find that it's a little weird when you're streaming sometimes? Do you stream other games too, right? Like I heard you guys talking about, you and Christelle were talking about playing like Fortnite. Do you get people from the Fortnite community coming in too? I've never played Fortnite, so like literally, I've never ever played Fortnite. And I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm just I never got around to it. Queer Cheetah Girl. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Cheetah Girl. Meow. 80% Spire. Yeah, I'm at like 99%. I play Marvel Rivals sometimes on stream, a little bit here and there, but yeah. I've been liking Marvel Rivals. It's a ton of fun. We have a big second wind, right? So, and we have Impervious. Kind of want to play those with Corruption in play, but that's okay. Just played those in the reverse order. Oh well. Please, game. Give me damage. I think we're going to have to play the flex potion at some point to be able to rush him down. You don't play a lot by a Fortnite. You play just with Cristal and Servando. That's cool. Like I said, I've never played that game. I've seen it, you know, I've seen it grow over the years, just never. I like shooty games, but I've been playing like Overwatch before when it was in open beta. Metroidvania and platformers. Not a big FPS guy. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's fun with a group for sure, 100%. I was never on the Halo band because I didn't have Xbox. So I didn't get like really into FPS gaming until Team Fortress 2, which a lot of you youngins will not know what it is. I should have dual wielded first, huh? Oh well. I think we'll flex pot very soon. Probably on the feed turn. Oh, I see. You like to play through the story? Playing Call of Duty for the story back in the day? We're frail right now. Oof. Is this a thing? Or do we do this? We still have one more turn of weak, which is very, very awkward for us. Never played COD. I did. I played all of them up until like maybe about 5 years ago. I stopped playing them. I really got into Overwatch a lot, like you know, as many hours as Overwatch as I have in Spire. Kind of 50-50. And then like as I get older, I'm kind of like my reactions slow down and my aim is not as good as it used to be, so but there's like no aim, no brain characters you can play, I suppose. But I've been liking Marvel Rivals just because there's kind of a character for everybody. It's a fun game for sure. And I play with my wife and her little sisters. They really enjoy it. I think I'm going to kill one to reduce my damage taken. And we'll wait for a weak to fall off. Maybe we don't even need to play the flex. Minnie, hi. Minnie, I can't see. How dare you? What is this? Cleave? Minnie, don't do that. Okay. Do we win without a flex pot here? Let's see. Minnie, I can't see. There we go. I think we have to flex pot here so we can play the feed. Right, 42. No, we don't even get there without the feed, unfortunately. So maybe one more turn. We just clothesline here. Collector's not gaining block, so. Let's see if we need to flex pot. We have 39. And then next turn we can maybe hemo feed. And we can save the flex pot. Do we get there without? Let's see. 26 plus 18 is 44. We do. Nice. GG's. Hiya. Oh my goodness. It's a Fiend Fire with Pyramid. Yeah, I do love the I like Pyramid. Pyramid is just ridiculous. It's so good. Pyramid in general just makes everything better. Maybe not a Shiv deck, but in general, yeah. Fiend Fire is here too. We don't have Feel No Pain or anything like that. No Dark Embrace. I'm a little less inclined to take a Fiend Fire just because of that. It doesn't really synergize that well with what we're doing. We don't have that much draw that we can use it on demand. It would have to be turn 2/3 Fiend Fire, and it's not upgraded. I don't like Bludgeon either, though. It is quite possibly a skip here. Or just Fiend Fire. Fiend Fire is fine. No, Mini, don't do that. Hey! Sheesh. Mini. Okay, we'll take a Fiend Fire. The forbidden combo. Okay, so it is 12 now, and unfortunately I have to run. I will throw up a notification on Stonecutter stream or on Stonecutter's Discord and on Arcade Camera's Discord when I go live. So if anybody wants to continue this run, I will save it for tomorrow. But yeah, I think we're gonna raid out into somebody. Who should I raid? Does anybody have any suggestions? Not myself. Raid myself? Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in, Stonecutter. That was fun last night too. We should definitely do that again. Together in Spire. Who's on? Stanko's on. Twitch Slay Spire is on. Soloing SC2 is on. Let's go raid Stanko. Hell yeah. I like both of those guys, but I don't know which one to. Actually, Soloing is playing Spire, so let's continue the Spire carnage. Let me make sure I got that spelling right. Yep. Okay. All right. We're gonna raid out into Soloing SE2. He's playing Spire, so he or she is playing Spire, or they are playing Spire. So yeah, let's continue the carnage. Raid train hype. And I want to thank you all for being here. Really appreciate everybody that's come out today. A lot of great people in the community. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
This fight's the most consistent burner of Omamori charges, yeah. Hey, Disruptor. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Disruptor. How are y'all doing today? How'd your stream go? I saw that you're still doing the rotating challenge. The raid. Hello, everybody. We are doing best of fives against the Heart. Trying to beat the Heart. We're 0-2 on defect, but this run looks pretty promising. We are staring down the 57, but think it's okay.